Hello, everybody. Yes, this is the legendary villain, Mr. See Ya Later. And I have the one for all, OFA. Yes, the one that people want. Yes, the one that people don't get, and they're like, why didn't I get it? Oh my goodness, everybody says it's great, and I actually think this game is rigging it not to get it, because if you go on their Discord, it says if you have it, hold on to it, don't let it go. So, those who have it, keep it. Those who want it, beg for it. Legendaries have a 1% chance. So when you get a legendary, you're probably not going to get it, you know. So, what am I basically saying? I don't want it. I don't want it. In game, it's not the one that you want. There's other ones that are a lot better, whether it's cremation, whether it's fairy wings, even some of the other ones, like half hot, half cold, is better. The other ones, they're kind of like a meh, not so great. The cooldowns are too long, or they're just not as great, or they're the same as OFA. So that kind of leaves PvP. All right, so I didn't have this, um, and there were some players that were just other people would say, "You're a pro, you're professional, you're OP." The word OP gets thrown around a lot. Now, I don't use it when I'm in PvP. I don't brag unless, well, no, I just don't brag. I don't dog a person for the most part. I have come back, especially if a person says that I'm hacking or this and that. Look, if you get your butt kicked, hey, look, if you think I'm hunting you down, it's only because either you're killing me or you're the one that I have to get out of the way so my team can win. Look, I don't need to go after the sheep. I need to go after the wolf, right? Because if I get rid of the wolf, then my team members can get to the bomb. My team members can get points, right? I'm not going to let the big dog win. So if you're a good cream player, I'm going to go after the good cream player. Anyway, so the way how I do PvP is I kind of let things alone. So I'm looking at all the players, and I've had Cream. Cream was the first one that I had, and Cream's good. Cream's going to get the points, but I don't think Cream is going to be top of the line. I don't think even the skilled and the great Cream players are going to be top of the line. Why? Because Cream is going to have its limits. Cream has its skills. Cream has its AoE. Cream has its beam. Cream has the 4 blue shots, but that's not accurate. Cream's blue, bam, 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 man, it can almost one-shot you. It's not quite there. The AOE, you see it, you might get burned a little, you get out of there, you get continuous damage. It has its good, it's great for in-game, it's great in raids, but they kind of, not really nerf raids, but they brought it down and they said, look, everybody in raids gets a prize. So, Cream is almost, really, really, really better in-game now. Um, so it's kind of like a Superman boxing Tyson, right? Where before you had 2 regular boxers, now Cream is like Superman boxing Tyson, but in game you take him to PvP. You keep the Superman title, but now you have other superheroes, and it's kind of like, okay, Superman, you can't do certain things, but this superhero can. And so the greatness of Cream doesn't become that great. Now, you could be a skilled player, and that's going to help you out, but I think with a lot of people who want Cream or coming in with Cream, you're going to soon find out that unless you have a team that's like, 3, 4 Creams, they can keep you out of the bomb area, and the villains are probably going to lose. Now, however, on the other side, if you are trying to get to the bomb and you have 3 or 4 Creams, you're probably going to get there. So that's kind of how it is. Once again, in PvP, in certain games, team composition means a lot. Anyway, let's get to my point. Let's get to what I'm going to do that is just crazy. So I have OFA, one for all. don't know where things are going, but you have to play in the moment. And you know that's the thing about video games. People say, "Well, why don't you just wait to see what's going on?" They're doing updates. They're basically telling you to keep OFA. I think they said that because there was an update. The update to OFA, yes, the it got a little bit stronger. The Detroit Smash got wider. Uh, with skills 1 and 2, you can aim up. If it hits you, it's good. But the problem, though, is if you can keep what you have here in the end game and bring it to the PvP, this thing would be great. This thing would be great. I mean, Cream would be great too, but this is a PvP. Cream really isn't PvP. I mean, you escape um, the big beam, and yeah, then the next thing that Cream has is the AoE to basically stay out to try to get that fifth skill up, and it has the other skills. But Cream is basically vulnerable, like at that point. This right here, it has a multiple of skills, and it basically says, "Don't come near me. You come near me, I can hurt you." The problem though is that it gets nerfed. Things get nerfed. Now you have full cow, which does not get affected, which means that whatever you have, you use full cow, and it brings it up. Now here's the problem. When I first saw full cow in the game, I was like, wow, awesome. Because I really didn't know what full cow did. I thought full cow was like on its own, like it didn't affect anything. It doesn't. Full cow drains your energy. Your other skills I already knew drained energy, so you have to put your stats into your energy, and that takes a lot. So now you're wasting that. Now when it comes to your other stats, yes, full cow increases your strength. Yes, it increases your speed, which is the most of it, and it increases your defense, but not enough to where it really makes a difference. Um, in the game, when you use full cow, or even without full cow, you can hit 150 to 200 if you're fully leveled. That's great. That's what makes this like really great. When you're in PvP, even with full cow, and I'm pretty good at statting up stuff, this does not get to 100. It does not. It can beat the majority of people, but the majority of people are not at a high enough grade of PvP. They don't have that experience. So what you get is you get maybe 2 or 3 individuals that are good. You get legendaries where people have practiced a lot. Like if you get a really good Fury Wings individual, that's a support type of legendary. But I mean, if you got the mid-level players, maybe one great player, Fury Wings is going to look great. Now, here's the thing about PvP right now, is you're probably not going to have like 5 or 6, like end game type of I'm gonna call them 1v1 type of players. If you're gonna consistently be in the top 2, maybe the top 3, right? If you're always going to kind of switch off on the free for all, and really the reason that you win the free for all is because you kill more players, and maybe what happens is that you kill the other player, then that's why you win. So this is what we're going to do. I cannot get anywhere with OFA. Not right now. I just can't. I mean, unless they come up with another update, and they haven't updated this since the 23rd, so that's like 2 days. They say that the gym is opening soon, but they've been saying that for like a long time. I don't know what they're going to do with this. I played with my old quirk engine in another server, um, and that's like level 160 something, and it just demolished. It does not even have what a level 220 maxed out could have. And it made me remember what this could do, and I have a lot more knowledge now. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to get an engine, and I know that sucks. I know that sucks. It sucks in most people's minds because they're like, well, hold on to the OFA, get another account. You have one that has a engine grind that. I'm not grinding anymore, baby. I'm not grinding anymore. I'm not grinding anymore. Alright, so we got 28. So let's try to get an engine. Let's hope we get an engine with this. Let's hope we get an engine with this. Not half hot, half cold. Not gonna do that. You know what? Let's finish this. I think I got some rare spins. Yeah, they've I've been seeing a lot of half hot, half cold. So, okay. I think I got some rare spins. No, I'm not gonna buy that. Yeah, I got 2 rare spins. Do I have an epic? Legendary? Career. Okay, so I got 2 rare spins. There's only 4. Let's try. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so I got my engine. Now with engine, really quick, I'm going to tell you how we do it. Let's just see how it's ruined right now. It's probably ruined the same way. Alright, this actually is not a bad rune for it. Because its power comes from strength and speed. Its defense actually doesn't really matter that much, and if you look at its defense, it's 650. It's actually a little higher because when you go into the PvP, it can't be 650. It's going to nerf it. 958, and it's really good. And that's actually strange that I had to stat a OFA like I'm a engine. It's these 2 top things that are gonna do it. That's strange. That's strange. So, crazy. Alright, talk to you guys in the next video.